Hi-ho everyone, my name's Mr. Fruit, and welcome back to the Bazaar, and we finally did it. I hit level 25. I wasn't gonna buy any of the levels, so I had to wait for challenges, which took a while, let me tell you. But nonetheless, we finally made it. So we're gonna play some pig and see if we can cook something up with his new expansion. Maybe we won't. I don't know. Maybe we'll die forcing. Well, that's probably what's gonna happen now, isn't it? We got some challenges. We'll maybe get those as we go along the way. But let's take a little peek here at the expansion. Frozen assets. So, let's see what the heck we're cooking up here. Got a brand new gold large property, private hot springs, which burns, get some regen. First time you fall below half health each fight, freeze all other items. Okay, wow. When you freeze, charge this 4 seconds. Okay, that's kind of crazy. The sauna. That when you burn, you heal damage and gain regen. So a lot of burn and freeze stuff. I'm pretty sure it's like almost all burn and freeze stuff. Freeze an item. When you freeze, gain regen. When your enemy uses an item, charge this. The snowmobile, dealing damage. Every time it activates, it gains damage itself. And when it gains haste or freeze, charge. So a lot of when you freeze or stuff, charge. Hot stones, which burn and more regen. Now, a lot of this stuff is giving regen, which is interesting. Regen isn't bad, but I definitely don't think it's like great right now. I feel like it might not be adjusted much until Mac, because it seems like he's got a lot of stuff that works with regen. The ice luge, you freeze your adjacent items. It only has 1 ammo, and it reduces the cooldown of adjacent items by 1 second. That's interesting. We have the VIP pass. Now I know this one. This one seems pretty crazy and almost criminal that it's not base pig, because you haste adjacent properties, but when you use an adjacent property, increase its value and this item's value by 1. But pig has so much stuff where you want to like gain econ and value on items, especially properties. So this is very versatile, I guess, if you end up finding it. Steam ladle, burn. When you freeze, this gains burn. Aurora dome, when you freeze, your shield items gain shield and it shields. Luxury, I can't even... Kiwas? Sure, butchered that. Burn equal to this item's value when you sell a property. It gains value. So, yeah, pretty much all burn and freeze stuff with a little bit of econ. Seems pretty good to me. Now, a lot of this has been nerfed since, like, the first couple days. They got hotfixed. So, we won't be playing with the broken stuff. But we're going to hop into normal to see if we can indeed cook something up. We have 40 chests, though. So, yeah, hey, after this, to make up for not ranked, we will open up some chests. And the only reason I'm doing it is because it might be a little bit easier to cook something up. And for a tuber right now, that's all I'm really shooting for. Especially since I'm kind of doing what you're not supposed to do. And trying to pretty much force some stuff here. So, screw it. Enchanted item survey says, oh, 2 of the new items. Heavy marbles does have double slow, but we have radiant hot stones. Burns and give us regen. Can't be frozen, slowed, or destroyed. Or shielded steam ladle, which burns and shields equal to 10 times this item's burn. If we combine it with some freeze stuff, it would gain burn during the fight. And I mean, right, a 20 shield. We'd like to get that burn up, that's for sure. It's not so we would need to find freeze for this to really be doing much. Radiant hot stone is only every 6 seconds. That regen could matter early on. Honestly, I'm kind of torn. Heavy marbles in another world I would usually go for, but we're trying to force some stuff here. So I mean, this just works with a bunch of freeze stuff. Some more interesting interactions. And it's shield. I mean, radiant isn't bad, but early on it's not going to do that much for us. I could immediately go ahead and upgrade said bronze items. We get silver steam ladle. Or bronze 2 neutral items, which could... There's a small chance we get the friend that would give +3 burn. Which I think is worth it. Come on, don't let me down. They let me down. Okay, but knee brace. Early on, that's 100 max health after our first PvP fight. Insect wing for... Oh, wait a minute. Icicle would freeze at the start and give steam ladle +2 burn to boot. And I'm going to grab Insect Wing for the level 10 enchantment tech. We did it with truffles. It's the same idea. Level 10, if you don't like the one guaranteed enchantment they give, you can go to the one that gives a random one, put Insect Wing in there, and then whatever it gets, you can then decide what item to put it on as long as it has a cooldown. So it's like, oh, I don't know what I got. Ooh, I got crit. Oh, well, good thing I didn't enchant, so-and-so. You get it. And if not, you'll see. We're not going to reroll stuff because we didn't have money. We didn't hit the burn, which is unfortunate, but the freeze actually isn't the worst. Pyro could give us a cinder to give more burn or a lighter for more burn. Duct tape is always good, but if we whiff, I don't really want any of the other stuff, so we'll try pyro. And get the immediate freeze, which means I'm now shooting for 40 and burning 4. You're done for. Actually, I would like the bronze skill as well, fiery. I mean, any of it helps, which is why I chose this over the banana bowl. But there's definitely some stuff we would like. So, yeah, we're going to see. It looks like trying to cook up some sort of a burn freeze shenaniganery. Now, I haven't played too much Pig. The thing is, usually, especially when I'm playing alone and just like grinding ranked, I actually found a way to get it working on my iPad while I'm doing the elliptical. But, ooh, we ended up getting fiery. Pig, the runs take the longest, and they're usually like a lot of micromanagement. Like on the little touchpad, there's on my iPad, there's tons of ways to like misclick as well. So like, you just gotta do a whole bunch of stuff with Pig, which is why, well, I like Dewey the most anyway. I always have, but less micromanagement and easier runs don't take as long. So that's typically why I do that. We could get a med kit. I don't really care. We could get 4 gold here or some medium items. I mean, I think 2 of those new ones are bronze. 4 gold wouldn't be bad, but hey, let's try it. Let's see if we find one. Okay, we didn't, but we tried. We don't want any of that. All right, you know what? Screw it. Show it to me, baby. Boom! We did not find it. Love that. Okay. Well, I could get the briefcase and then sell it, but to what end? That would just... I mean, sure, I get the money back, but I have nothing that interacts with that. So, might just need to go cash register for a little bit of that econ. Unfortunate. But what are you gonna do? Because now I'm out of money. But it's fine because we're going to... Do I have any food or a friend? Fudge, I don't. I could have gotten an extra XP from you. Looking like 3 spare change, brother. Well, I'm so glad we have so much spare change. We got all that spare change. All right. Yeah, we're going to keep knee brace in. Not that I mean, I only have 1 active anyway, but after this fight, we'll at least gain 100 health. I'm not too hopeful we're going to win here. Kind of depends on what they rolled, though. I mean, this is a decent amount of shielding. Every 4 seconds, it'll be 60 because of the immediate freeze, so. Kind of depends. Yeah, are they scaling? Do they have more burn or poison or something? I don't know. Do you love water? Are you a Hydra homie? Well, then good news. There's the brand new Mr. Fruit Gallon. That's right. The water gallon. I use this thing every day. I've carried it around for years. It's life-changing. You can now get it using code MrFruit15 to get 15% off that and any other items you'd like. There's also a new Mousepad, which is freaking sick. But this has always just been sort of on my bucket list. I just did this for the fun of it. I don't know how many of you will order it, but don't tell Advance that. But if you're worried about getting your money's worth, don't be. You will use this every day. Personally, I love it because at the start of the day, I fill it up all the way, and then I know at the end of the day, I should have it finished. So I can keep track of how much I've drank, and plus, I just forget to refill if I don't just have all the water there, and then I don't drink, and so I'm sitting there, and I'm like, oh, I haven't drank anything. Get yours today. What are we freaking out about? Well... Looks like we win. Easy clap. Now, he went for the golden income, which, as Pig, I think is, usually, I'd say usually the best play. There are some enchanted items that if you get, definitely give you direction. Like if you hit a decent matchbox or yo-yo, maybe even some like marbles. But gold tier scales are is real miss. I mean, there are a couple hits, but mainly misses. But like pig, you get so much extra value in the gold income over the course of the game, and you always want that. But the thing is, it's just not as exciting. You know, like an enchanted item is just more fun, can create builds or runs that otherwise you wouldn't have used or managed otherwise. So, and now we got some money. We got some of that money. But again, it's getting taunted. Still don't have food or friend, so can't get the benefit from furry monster. Now there are some non-weapon items, and I'm gonna look at that and hope we find some.
No weapons?
We do like matchbox. That's more burn. Don't mind if I do. I'll be taking one of those. Now, we could buy money tree. I do have lots of spare change here. I might even just grab that right now. If I grab this, then we're going to level up and get another spare change. But then, boom, 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 boom. Some heal value. Might put him on the board. Matchbox. And skip turn. We get a bronze tier scale. Show me some more burn stuff. That'd be fun. All right. Extra health for each non-weapon item. Not bad. Most weapon is plus 20. I don't really want to reroll, so 140 extra health isn't bad. And we'll get more depending on, you know, what we end up putting on the board. But yeah, I mean, there's a little money tree. 90 healing every 6 seconds. It's not crazy. But our board's already better because, well, it was butts beforehand. We get a small weapon, 4 gold, or medium items again. Could hit what we're looking for, but I don't want to. Need to build a little bit of an econ here, so let's just get 4 gold. And I'm pretty sure we beat whoever we want, so it's more or less what do we want. And I think we want gold XP. Unfortunately, if we'd gotten 1 extra XP from any of those furry monsters, beating them here would guarantee a level 3 before next PvP fight, but c'est la vie. Maybe we... I doubt we find something else. I mean, they already gave us the furry monster for the day as well, so... Unfort. But yeah, really, I mean, the standout so far is just the shield of this early on. 60 shield every 40 seconds. Pretty good. And I mean, now that we got more stuff in Matchbox, we're actually stacking burn, which is strong. Already seen the power of the ladle. Give me that med kit. Leave it when I win. Small and medium items. Small tool. That's so cool, but guess what? Mountain Pass. Oh, you already know. Barkeep. Guaranteed 2 gold, 1 XP. We could go risky, but if we get an item, I'm devastated. And there's fights we could lose. But this guarantees we hit level 3, and that's what I care about right now. And, ew. Small heal item. We don't really want any weapons, so I think we're going to upgrade our bronze items. And... wait, knee brace. What is... what does silver knee brace do? Does that give 200? Oh my god, it gives 200. Kind of a throw, but like... actually, not even... like, because if I take this out, right? I mean... because what, we're at 590. This should give us 70 more health. We don't get the heal. But it's whatever. And then we get 200 extra health. Now, Steam Ladle, I don't know what you go to. Goes to +4 burn. So important to note, its current burn does not change at all. But it would get +4 from the freeze. Matchbox obviously goes up 1 burn. I don't really care about Money Tree getting a silver. Am I going to go silver knee brace? I mean, again, 200 health, man. Screw it. Screw it, man. See if I care. Oh, and then I totally forgot. Yeah, right. That means we level, so I don't even have to lose all this. I could just do that. And then I hold on to the med kit. Sell that spare change. And what the fudge is this? 0 gold, sick. Bronze tier item or 2 gold and bronze tier item? Let's go bronze tier item. Maybe something we put on the board. Nope. All right, golf clubs. Don't think we're gonna be using those, but I appreciate it. Let's put the gold med kit for a little bit of a flex. Ooh, already a gold item. Wow, how does he do it? But yeah, after a fight, gain 200 max health. We've already gained 1. That'd be 300. And then I mean, yeah, we're health maxing, bro. And again, good shield, good heal. We automatically start with some disruption with a freeze too. Unironically, this isn't terrible. We're a level. We have 460 more health. They do have poison, and the seaweed will be gaining heal. But honestly, I think we win before any of it matters. I don't think they can outlast us, and their poison will not be doing enough to kill us. So, kind of just depends on seaweed. But yeah, no, I don't see a world where they win this one. The ladle, brother. The freaking ladle. Ladle, ladle, ladle. I made it out of steam. Ladle, ladle, ladle. Okay. Easy clap, man. It's too easy. Free 200 health, bro. See, we weren't even punished. Oof. 960. I don't know if I've ever used a silver knee brace, but I'm here for it. Yeah, all right. Well, we could upgrade a bronze tier item for free again if we could connect. Now, I'm just thinking free bronze tier item, you know, like a ladle probably. But small items, well, we could find the upgrades and some other stuff, as well as silver now, because day 3, a little higher odds. But we'll never know unless we don't reconnect. What the fudge? What? We just lost my run? Okay. A little bit of a scare there. Nearly lost our game. I don't really know what's going on there. But I would like that guaranteed ladle upgrade. But we could just hit it here. Watch. Didn't hit nothing there. I'll be honest with you. I'll grab the jewelry. Why not? Maybe even the bandages. And then survey's head. Okay. Yeah, not quite what we were looking for, but it's alright, we tried. Grab the hatchet because we get our money back, but the spare change gives the money tree a little more healing. So why not? I don't need to buy that other stuff. Bandages is a second slower. The reason we put like jewelry in is because, well, actually, I mean against PV, it doesn't matter. Just non-weapon items to activate matchbox. On PvP, I'm probably putting that knee brace back in there, bro. That's just too much value right now. Now, an economics seminar. Oh, please. Oh, another new item. First up, we got business card for some of that econ. But then we also got the luxury. Burn equal to this item's value when you sell properties gains value. So, cool. One problem, it's 2 burn, 8 seconds right now. So we'll have to find a way to increase your value somehow otherwise. If we can't, doubt we're going to be using you, buddy. Sorry, but just the way it is. Street Gamer has a bunch of Piggle stuff. Random, doesn't really matter. Flame Dancer could get the Cutlass or whatever. There's a small chance we get the Cinder, but not a big one. So I'd rather just go Etherite for more XP, because that will guarantee we hit level 4. Actually, I guess we could have hit 4 otherwise, but whatever, it's not important. If we get rigged, that's Pog. If we don't, whatever. I mean, I could use the scrap on like the ladle. Maybe even force field right now, honestly. I mean, shielding a decent bit. And to be fair, if we're playing somebody who's getting through the shield anyway right now, then we might just lose anyway. I don't know. But the money tree's actually putting in some work, so. There we go. We got the scrap. So we're going to throw that on yield ladle. Yeah. And we can get some chalk bars, non-weapon. Let's just go any non-weapon items because we're looking for pretty much all those. Making sure I don't have like a rewards card or anything. I don't. Don't need to position anything. Another new item, but first we got the cash register. So that is now silver. Now, let's see here. Shield 5. When you freeze, your shield items gain 5 shield, which would increase ladle shield. But we're currently only freezing 1. With that said, I'm still going to probably pick this up. And medkit, what do I throw you? I don't want to sell you just yet. But I'm kind of out of room here, Chief. I don't really want... Well, I mean, piggy bank could... Nah, who really cares? Unless... I'm going to grab the Aurora Dome. Okay. And we're about to level up, so we will have some more room. Maybe I get rid of these luxury Kuahuas for now. But, yeah, well, I'm just trying to figure... I mean, that's more spare change to help out with this. Level 4 means we can upgrade a bronze tier item. Go free. Or get a skill. But silver money tree honestly wouldn't be terrible. And then with piggy bank, just the amount of healing it's doing right now. I mean, long term we don't want it, but also is giving us some amount of money when we're leveling up. Business card I want to hold on to because it just will get more economy out of it as it goes. Knee brace we can't sell. We're holding on to insect wing for the tech. This is always Pig's problem, man. Inventory management. I'm selling the luxury, whoochamacalls it. And show me reroll. Oh, well, it's only a bronze rewards card. But a rewards card all the same. The marbles. These are all good items, brother. Yes, I think I'll take all of them, thank you. However, I can't fit all this. Again, this is the problem. Rewards card could have just worked with the luxury, whatever I was just talking about. I guess I'll just do business card for now. Yeah, we're already out of space. So, alright, here's the plan. We sell the bandages. We get the bird. Then we give the bird the med kit to get money back so that then we can buy the marbles. And we're going to put knee brace in because this will be a PvP fight. Marbles in, and then using the adjacent item, charge this. It's multicast twice. That would probably be better than that, and then that would do that. We have space for 2 spare change at the end of this fight. And then it's a matter of what do we want to do? Do we want to fish for skill, or do we want to upgrade? Upgrading rewards card. We currently don't have anything that cares, but it's just good econ. Yeah, I've kind of moved past the money tree idea. Again, a shielded steam ladle wouldn't be bad, but there's more ways, ideally, to upgrade you. This would give us more combat prowess, though. You know what? Let's just do it before I... It makes us stronger for this fight, because now, when Icicle goes off, we'll be getting +4 burn. So it'll be shielding for 92. It's fine with me. We don't have money, so we're going to go to the mountain pass. And now we hope for a fight. However, this is not a PvP fight yet. But honestly, I don't have really anything else to place anyway. And thanks to the piggy bank, I'm out of money. Come on, give me a fight! Oh, just an item. What's the item? Just a yo-yo. Gosh dang it. I gotta sell the piggy bank because it's taking all my money and we don't have much anyway. Boom! Extra healing. Yo-yo isn't terrible here. We'll hold on to it because I can. Maybe we find some stuff where, you know, adjacent things or freaking something. I don't know, man. It seems pretty good to me. And yeah, we have a fair bit of health right now. I mean, we got some good shield. We got some good heal. We just have a lot of HP, and then we're stack and burn. It's going to be hard to kill us, I think. We have over 700. We practically have triple your health. Yeah, you're not winning this one, bud. Bro thinks he's him. Huh. You fool. I see no ladle. Now then, just wait. Once we start getting some extra free stuff, if we get some extra free stuff, suddenly we're pogging, bro. Ladle's gonna keep stacking. The shield's gonna go crazy. Pretty nutty. Another easy W and 200 more health. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Medium items, chocolate bars, or 4 gold. There are medium items we want. We are, again, lacking in the money department. I mean, this could kind of help that. Trying to think. There's got to be other free stuff, right? Or should I just get money? Let's see what they got. We're looking for new stuff. We did not get new stuff. I mean, this is more ways to give your shield items more shield, but... Come on, show me something. Boom! We did not get what we were looking for. I mean, Ganjo gives damage and shield. What scale? Beehive is Beehive. I'm really only debating the Ganjo. In between that and the Ladle. It's not bad, but is it worth... Who's in the money tree? There's 160 healing, and it gives this multicast. Although, could put in the Aurora Dome. Fine. We'll grab the Ganjo. Take the knee brace off for now, so that this keeps its multicast. And then at the beginning of the fight, shield items get +5 shield. Yeah, it's whatever. It's something. Not much, but... And we're good. Call it there. Still not finding free stuff. But, never say never. We could travel almost anywhere, but we don't have that much money. And, I mean, like, we'll probably just get a lot of bronze shops. And, like, this is fine. Maybe there's a tool we'd like. Is this a tool? It is a tool. But let's go now. We're looking for free stuff. Any free stuff. Okay. Jewelry, not quite. You're not even worth the money. I guess I could be rewards carding you, but like, what? You're just... It's not why we have you here. Come on, show me something. Boo! Fudge. We got the luxury... bronze? You couldn't have at least given me silver, man? Okay, now pawn shop. We do like that. We do love the pawn shop, in fact. Love it. Now, yeah, I'm just grabbing it. Start getting benefits from the rewards card. That'll start stacking stuff. Its value, I mean. Not a lot to do. Alright. Flame Juggler could just give us burn skills or something. And it's mouse XP. And we have enough healing and shielding that I'm not worried about dying. Not to mention, yeah, how much health we have too. Jesus. You fool. Who do you even think you are? The man in your giant heights. First time yeah, I mean. Magma core. What? I guess a lighter, maybe? I don't freaking know. Okay, well, there you go. One lighter, please. Okay, silver tier skills. What do we got? This is never bad. At the start of each fight, gain shield with 20% of your max health. We already have a lot more health than people, too. This is some immediate defense, and I don't want to waste 4 gold rerolling when we have something solid there. We could upgrade a bronze tier item. What would we want? Either rewards card or marbles, realistically. Marbles probably stay on the board. We'd like to be able to find upgrades. Matchbox only gets +1 burn every time. Like, I'm not that worried about it. Rewards card is good. Economy. We're upgrading something. We're just gonna take a second to figure out which. Don't care that much about Ganjo. Well, enough. I might get rid of marbles right now. Or actually, well, upcoming PvP fight. Lose out on this multicast. It's not updating, but we'll lose out on that. But this way we can have knee brace. And with how fast this is going, it's fine. We're not losing out that much. So probably rewards card. For that money, money, money. Give me that money, money, money. Okay. Curio. +3 burn would be great. Guess we get an icicle upgrade. Otherwise, I don't know. We don't have that much money. Otherwise, it'd be great for pawn shop. Yeah, what else would we be looking for? Not a whole lot. We don't have that much money. We would get, you know, some rewards card value. But honestly, maybe we hold off. So let's go to the docks. Let's get a shield item. Security camera. Shield items have +30% crit chance. Steam Ladle could crit with not only shield but burn. Of course, we don't have room. It's freaking impossible. Is that better than Ganjo? Probably not, honestly. But see if I care. We just don't have inventory to mess around with all this stuff anyway, so what the fudge. Who cares? We won't get all of our spare change. I think I gotta give up on Aurora Dome here. Yeah, I'm just giving up on that. For now. Why does this still have time to multicast? Is this a bug? It must be. It'll update later. This is also giving us 315 health. Yes, 16, practically 1600 health right now. Pretty good, sir. And if we crit at all, worth. How much health do you have? Only 800. That's not bad. But granted, we got double. Great freeze. They do have a lot going on here, including a bunch of freeze stuff. But I think our sheer amount of health and burn, yeah, G freaking G, brother. What is he gonna do here? Let me answer that for you. Nothing. You're gonna do nothing. Instead, you're gonna let me win and give me 200 free health. What a guy, huh? So far, this will have given us, because I got this on day 2, right? 2, 4, 700 health so far, I believe. I bet. Wait. What the fudge is that? Did I have 1800 or 1600? I must have had 1600, because... Right? Or did I... Did it not work? It must... Actually, don't know. Whatever. Let's... Non-weapons. A lot of stuff we could find that we would like. Oh? A new one. A sauna. When you burn, heal 10 and gain 1 regen. Interesting. And it's a property. Don't mind if I do. What do we replace, though? I don't know. Might get rid of security camera. All it's really doing is giving the 30% crit to these two things. Sure, you served us well. This is pretty nice, though. It burns 6, but it's more so the fact that we heal and gain 1 regen. Cool. And it's a property for Mr. Bird here. Vending machine would give us tons of stuff. Even more stuff at the beginning of the day to sell. Cash register guarantees money, but this guarantees us everything. Oh, screw it. See. Don't want the grindstone. Come on. Okay, matchbox upgrade. Still no free stuff or anything, though. All right. Okay. Fine. Ooh, Curio again, tempting me with that +3 burn potential. But if we end up getting a fight with so much more value, another item. Oh, okay, now you gotta be freaking kidding me, man. What the fudge is this, man? Now, when you overheal, and since every time we burn, we're also healing, I mean, could give a decent, but I don't think so. See? Here, hold on. For this fight, we'll might as well try, because I don't need the marbles right now. Let's just see. I mean, Flame Juggler does have some burn stuff. I guess Restorative Claw or whatever is probably what we'd want the most. It is what, day 5? Oh, you're not the guy I'm thinking of yet. I'm John. Wait, yeah, we just beat you yesterday. Oh, duh. I'm going crazy. More golden XP then. Mod Squad. Give it to him. Now, wait a minute. What the fudge is this? Oh, is there just a bunch of visual glitches going on? Because this is saying burn 2, but it's burning for 4. Because I'm like, that's literally not possible. This gives +2. I don't know what's going on. I might need to reload or something. I mean, that gave it +70 or something. Let me look real quick. Yeah, it went off 7 times. I mean, even more than the bird. Now, granted, if I'm playing against a PvP player who's getting through our shield, I mean, the main thing is, yeah, just... So, who really knows? Bomb Squad does burn and haste off adjacent friends. Worst things in this world. That's quite the seal of approval, huh? Well, there's worse. Most item gains +3 value. Meh. Or wait the play. Or do we just do like this? And more or less, it's like it comes out, I don't know, like on average every 5 seconds, an additional burn. Continues to heal and give us regen. Plus, it's only silver weights. We'll hope to find a... Or bronze, something better. I think we just go silver tier item and hope we get something interesting. Survey says. Beehive. Wouldn't really say it's interesting. Should have maybe created space so I could have sold the bee as well for one additional thing, but whatever. Skills. Ooh. I would like small items, but... Skills. When you freeze, your weapons gain 10 damage. If I had a weapon, that'd go crazy. And also, in the event that I actually, find my free stuff, so. Leftmost shield is +30? Sure. I mean, you go off as much as the ladle. Yeah, okay. Upgraded bronze item. Okay, it is day 5. So after this, we won't be finding any more bronze. AKA, I need to upgrade marbles. There is some stuff we could find here, but yeah, whatever. Let's just guarantee we get marbles just in case we want to keep using something like that later on. And now we got to figure out, I think marbles is a better play here. Because I still want knee brace. And I need to, I'm going to check to make sure it's freaking working. I'm not getting skamazed. This insect wing is making us lose out. But again, day 10, if we don't get anything, it's going to come in clutch. I know it seems like it's really throwing, but it's going to be worth it, trust. Marbles is in between what should be going off the most often. Cool. Let me actually exit, though. And just double check. Because, like, my lighter should say 4. I don't know why it's not saying 4. It's just a visual glitch because it was burnt. Okay, there we go. And then I just got 35 more health. What is happening? I don't know. But I better get another 200 freaking health out of this, man.
Go ahead. Underestimate me.
What are you cooking? I don't know, but we have 1,200 more health. If it's all weapons, you better be... Ah, you do have burn. Only every 10 seconds, though. Yeah, I think you lose here, Beef. I'm being completely honest. I'm gonna keep it a buck. You haven't even gotten to my health yet, sir. Sir, this is a Wendy's. Okay, yeah, GG.
Bring her about. I've got another.
All right, now we should have 2,265. Okay. Okay, it worked. All right, so we've got 900 health from that so far. Very good, very good. Sell those. Wait, no. There's still the glitch. Oh, my. Because I sold it during that. I don't get the money. Oh, I just lost 4. I got nothing from that. Okay. 6 region or medium items. We're still fishing for some medium item. I don't even really know what medium item, but. Well, I'll tell you. Not those. Wait, I just got my money back. What is happening? Or is it fake money? I don't know. I'm confused. I feel like I don't actually have that much money. An additional XP or small items. I think there are a lot of small items we'd like. I would like extra XP. But let's see if we can find something. Maybe the fudge? Like maybe an upgrade or something. But what is this? And what the Sigma? Piggy bank is going to be hard to get a lot of value just because I don't have much space, man. Real estate is primo right now. Make sure you get hasted by our friend. I'm not putting you in because this isn't a PvP fight. This, yeah, all this is garbage. So next. Rewards card, I guess. Yo-yo would have been decent if I got the shatter skill. And then we found more ways to freeze. But whatever. I don't care, dude. Next. Dire Inglet. Could get the skill that reduces diamond tier items. Diamond small. We don't have any, but we'd like to think we'd eventually get some. Crash golems, whatever. One shark's more golden XP. I mean, we could get an ATM. Everything else is kind of useless, I believe. Just be money. Money, money, money. Money, 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 money. Look at all that burn, brother. Burn, baby, burn. Look at all that free regen we're getting, too. Oh, yeah. Ooh. Oh, and we got the ATM. It's so easy. And I'm back to freaking inventory, man. It'll be the death of me. I'm telling you, Insect Wing will probably pay off, okay? And I can't get rid of Knee Brace, bro. It has a lot of free health right now. The only problem with Pawn Shop, if I sell it, won't be able to pivot to it. It makes just more sense to sell a business card than my pawn shop. Sure, whatever. Technically end up losing money from that. Well, whatever. We get 2 income because of the ATM. Upgrade a silver lower tier item or silver tier skills. Now, isn't this interesting? We could get 300. Okay, no. Probably won't upgrade the knee brace this time. But we could get steam weighted gain plus 6 burn. I'm interested. What does the sauna do? Heal 20 and gain 2 regen. That's not bad. Now that regen's going to be less and less as the days go on. Gold tier pawn shop would be good for the economy. Don't know if we're going to use the ATM. I'm going to say probably not. Maybe we just try a silver tier skill. But that 20 heal and 2 regen does seem pretty nice. I cannot lie. There's just a lot of whiffs on silver tier skills. I'd like burn. But we can't get silver this anymore. So best case is either your left or right. Isn't bad. Let's just upgrade the sauna. Screw it. Beep, beep. Weapons don't. I mean, there is that one where it's like if you freeze or haste, but it doesn't burn or anything, so whatever. We'll just get the scrap shield. Then I'm gonna sell and put that on the ladle. I don't have to position. I don't know. But whenever I like do, I just have to go back. Temporary boost. We get even more health. Overkill. 700 shield. Don't think we need. Bronze. Okay, now you can give me the burn, friend. I will accept the... I mean, +1 slow. We'll take that. Slows for 3 seconds. It's essentially gold marbles. Blue nanas. You know, 20 health. And I mean, it is giving pawn shop some money. Don't have weapons. Don't have weapons. Frozen bludgeon does freeze. Yeah, every 13 seconds. No, thank you. Next, show me the burn. What's going on here? What are we doing? Could give my healing items +10. Don't know how we're going to fit it, though. Of course. Scrap and medkit. Then give the medkit to the bird. And scrap to the ladle. All right, fine. I'll just keep the scrap over there, right? Feather to reduce all of our cooldowns. +10 heal would be nice. But where are we going to fit it? All right, who do I care about the least on this board? Probably jewelry. I'm selling jewelry. Yellow. Hot springs, boom, sell. That's extra healing. But also now we'll get all 3 of our vending machine things. And so we have perma knee brace on the board right now. But wow, whatever. No burn, friend. Unlucky, but I don't think we change anything. Again, that's probably activating the most. Perfect. And again, we should have lots of health. Okay. That's kind of how we're just kind of... Granted, we haven't even gotten close to dying. This guy, only 800 behind me. Burn core could add up pretty fast. I ain't going to lie to you. But he is actually burning himself, and he's scaling the burn, so he's helping us burn him. Although he is gaining regen. Or he just has 41 regen to boot. Why does he have so much regen to boot? Okay, we have way more burn. Apparently. I mean, we are healing and shield. He just shielded because of a skill. We lost. That's unfortunate. Why do you have 41 regen, my guy? Nothing from skills. I guess you've just... Maybe that's also why you have so much health. You've gone to Fens a bunch and then taken the passive like King Regent. What the fudge? And I think we might have won until this. The first time you fall will have health each fight. Shield equal to 2 times the burn on your opponent. He was hasty. I mean, he's... What the fudge are those skills, bro? Bro's just been hitting. And then there was us. Unfortunate. Well, we had to lose eventually. That's a lie. We didn't have to. But the good news is we don't have to win the fight to get 200 health from the knee brace. So. All that. Upgrade one of our skills. Hopefully we hit fiery. Of course we didn't. Healthy hoarder or extra or shield. Let's go shield. That scales better. Temporary boost, scrap, or any items. We have been getting burned a little bit here from the stores. I could just go for more HP. I'm going to do that. Better for this PvE fight and the day. Although, 50 healing is not bad. But nah, more base HP also means we're getting more from defense grid. Now we hit Ghost Pepper or Shock Trooper. I'm not too familiar with Ghost Pepper's skills. Where is he? What's all the burn stuff you've got? I mean, we wouldn't mind Cinders. Unfortunately, we can't get Fiery. We would like Heat Level when you burn, gain 6 regen. Might get a Bomb Squad upgrade. Yeah. We can't get that because there's Silver. Microdave's not bad. Nitro's not terrible. Shock Trooper. Incendiary rounds is great. But unlikely. And everything else pretty much do burn, but... Let's go Ghost Pepper. Let's hope we hit that scale. That'd be crazy. Because then it would be every time we burn, we get 8 regen. Pretty unlikely, but... He's stacking a lot of burn. Wait, he has an insane amount of regen. Wait, he has more regen than... What the fudge? Thankfully, burn takes every half second, because Jesus. What? What's this? For each adjacent food, this is +1 multicast. Oh. I don't think we have any food there, Chief. Unlucky. Weapon skills, nope. Healing regen skills or gold tier skills. Go gold tier. I mean, oh, first time you burn, freeze, that counts. Sure. That's another freeze for us. Economic items. Oof, mountain pass. I mean, I do love me some economic items. Don't get me wrong. How many times? We've missed every fight, though, so surely they're going to give us one now. Okay, thank you. Oh, and it's Chili Charles. Maybe gives us something to freeze. I can't get icicle. Ice cubes, honestly, not bad. Ice cream truck, not bad. Don't really want the icy hammock. Because I don't have large items. Igloo, I don't really want. Probably. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. Ribbon dip 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 skip. Ice cubes, your food too. Okay, okay, ice cream truck. Okay. So adjacent food, but it's 11 seconds, brother. See. Ice cream truck. All right. Whenever you use another non-weapon item, charge this. We don't have any of those, so or weapons. And then freeze, which could actually give us more freeze instances. Maybe I get rid of icicle. These definitely activate the most. That's just good. That's good. What about my knee brace? Honestly, probably this. Could maybe say we could get rid of the sauna too, but extra burn and regen's nice. And of these things, 2 of these don't even go off, so they wouldn't help ice cream truck. But I do like my health. Do we get rid of the sauna? I don't know. Let's look at some... I mean, skills. Come on. We can't keep low rolling. When you freeze your weapons, gain damage, you don't have a weapon. And these suck. Come on, baby. Oh. When you use your leftmost item, burn 3. Well, there you have it. I gotta sell something. I mean, at the start of each fight, it's not bad, but we do end up using ice cream truck. Doesn't activate that fast. Maybe we do get rid of the sauna. Regen would be nice, though. And the healing. Hold on. Also, it's saying when you use your leftmost item, so I think Matchbox goes off the most. So that way, Matchbox is burning 2 instances of burn. And... because, yeah, I mean... so I'm just trying to think. Sauna. If we didn't do sauna, it would be Bomb Squad and Knee Brace. But now this goes off, heal 60, gains 2 regen. Yeah. I think we keep this board. I'm going to sell this stuff before I think about it too much. I really want to greet the Knee Brace. Okay, I'm not going to lie to you. But I'm going to sell. We had a good... You got us like 1,000 extra health, man. I can't ask for like 1,100. Can't ask for much. Alright. Here we go. See if the ice cream truck ends up helping us. It's at least a way to actually freeze multiple times.
My fight isn't with you, but if you insist.
And it freezes, yeah, any item for 2 seconds. There's an initial freeze, though. There's another freeze. Now the ladle gets to keep scaling, which also has more shield as well. Ooh. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Got some nice regen, too. Yeah. Oh. Look at ladle go now. Yas.
Bazaar. Another round.
Not bad, not bad. We got 5 instances of freeze. Yeah, look at that. Almost burned as much as the matchbox. Had it gone a little bit longer, it would have. Very good, very good. Alright. Level's item gains 3 value. Yeah, don't really care. 2 gold and a silver tier loot item, or get a silver tier item. Okay, problem is, since we're leveling up and we grab this, we're going to lose out on the vending machine stuff, which I freaking hate. Silver tier item. Let's see if it's worth it. Oh. Or what if I get a golden vending machine and then the stuff we get now is just gold? What are the odds of that? That's crazy. Thank you very much. Temporary boost. We just get a bunch of HP again. Oh, wait, and I forgot. Oh, when I did that, I wasn't even HP maxing with my pawn shop. I'll do that. I know there's some medium items, but we don't have that much money, and we keep whiffing. So 396 extra health. Then we swap the stuff back. Although, oh, I guess I XP maxed even worse. I could have put these 3 things instead of this. Because of this perk, but... I'm trying my best. Okay. Looks good to me. Skill upgrades. Fiery would be nice. Okay, that's not... 20 bucks for these upgrades? Yeah, I don't know about that one, Chief. Yeah, no. I can't really pretty much like anything else. I would have gone for that. I would have paid for that. Wouldn't have. Would have. So, classic. Burninator bot or Infernal Frigate. The thing is, they both have burn stuff, obviously. You have incendiary rounds. Or at the start of each fight, burn. That's not terrible. Burninator bot. First 5 times you slow each fight, charge a burn item. That's not bad. But everything else we don't care about. I don't care too much about the frigate stuff. And we get more gold and XP from you, so. It's settled then. Go, my ladle. Scale. 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 I'm still so upset we lost that one fight, though. Probably just going to be ending up selling that. Now, see, we're going to hit level 10, so I'm finally going to be able to use this insect wing if I have to. I mean, it'd be great if I don't have to, but... Chocolate bar, shield item, or small and medium. Let's fish a little, huh? I was also hoping in a world we found the boots. That would have been nice. Garbage. Not exactly garbage. Ledgers, when you sell 10 items, adjacent items gain value. But again, we have an inventory problem, Chief. I'd have to, like, get rid of the pawn shop. Yeah, I don't think we could make it work. I'd have to sell pawn shop. And that would be a bunch of money, and then we'd slowly get value from the ledger, but we don't have stuff that's scaling off value, aside from pawn shop, and I'm probably not using pawn shop. And it's also just a little late to get that going, so... Next. I'm telling you, bro, we have found nothing from every shop we've gone in, which is why I'm like, why would I? And there is Kev's Armory, but Ben's Big Bite would be a lot of guaranteed health. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing it. I don't trust The shop. Do we give... probably give 20 healing, right? Or 10 shield. The ladle's the only thing shielding, though. Yeah, 20 shield, sure. But 219 perma health? Sure. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Throw those in there. Now. We got Radiant, which is really boring. Don't really care. So, we're going to go to the artist. But now it's Gamba. Like, well, I don't know what to put it on, so that's why we have the insect wing. Okay, we put this in here, and it gets haste. Not bad. Sure. So now, whatever I use this on will also give it its enchantment. Now, what do we give it to? I'm assuming Matchbox and Marbles give 1 second haste, if I had to guess. Both of them. Yep. Oh. Marbles is haste 1-9 for 2 seconds. Matchbox is 1 for 1. Ice Cream Truck. 3 items for 2 seconds. And honestly, it goes off a fair bit. I mean, that's not that bad. What about the bird? I'm going to assume 1 for 1. Yep, so that's technically 2 for 1. Sauna, what if it's like when you burn? Nope, just haste 2 items for 2 seconds. Would have been cool, though. All right. It's kind of looking like Ice Cream Truck, but the only problem is if we find other free stuff, probably use that over Ice Cream Truck. But Ice Cream Truck also kind of, like, once it activates, it speeds everything else up, in turn, charging this thing faster again. Screw it. Turbo freaking Ice Cream Truck. I don't think I've ever actually done a run with an Ice Cream Truck anyway, so why not? Alright, and off to war. Yep, we're not going to change anything. Let's see what they're cooking. What you got? They do have Fiery Rebirth, which gives them essentially my health. Oh, but they have Fiery Seaweed, which is a problem. That thing will start healing and burning for a bunch. So we have to hope we can take care of them before that. I mean, we're shielding a ton, though. To be fair. Yeah, actually. Their poison's a bigger threat than anything right now. Holy. And everything's getting hasted, yes. Oh, look at that. 531.48. Yeah. Didn't even scale as well as the seaweed. Yeah, I guess it's kind of like budget seaweed, but shield instead of healing. How'd we do? Yeah, this went off 10 times. But that haste, I mean, yeah, 30 seconds of haste. Pretty good. Oh, well, no, technically, well, we used it 10 times, so it hasted 30 items for 2 seconds. Pretty good indeed. That's pretty good, isn't it? Alright. Sold. Weapons, do not care. Gumball. I'd rather save my money. We'll just get 10 regen. Now, more temporary health. Not a bad, but there are some non-weapon items we could use. The Aurora Dome has made its return. It's not worth it. Now, Booby Trap. When you use a property, charge just 1 second. Freeze an item. But currently only have Sauna. Wouldn't go off quite as much, but it's also just a medium item. I'm gonna buy it. Maybe I'll have to sell it in a little bit, but we'll see. Let's get ourselves a little reroll here. Okay, gold marbles, bad. Okay, sure. Yeah. Roaming Isle does have the when you slow charge an item 1 second skill. Unlikely, but that would be Pog. Oh, no. I was thinking of the wrong one. You have to, when you heal, charge your shield item. Which is actually great. Because every time we burn, we heal, which would then charge Steam Ladle every... Oh my god, that actually go crazy. Come on, man. You have the chance to do the funniest thing ever, bro. Come on, man. Do it. Do it for the folks at home. Come on, man. Oh, baited me with a different skill. Sussy baka. Small items. Yeah.
I would never debase my wares by
The loop is more money.
You're a smart one.
But I gotta sell some stuff. Rip a dip 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 scoop. Do we give up on the booby trap? Only you are vehicle or property. Farewell, friend. For now. I don't know. Maybe we'll find you again. Buy the hatchet. And then we actually make money. Thanks to the loop. And then that gives you value. Bandages, if we buy and sell, we only lose 1 gold. But then that goes back in the pawn shop. And boom! Not what I'm looking for. Sick. Yep, don't care. But we leveled up. Not crazy about these. Oh, pig skills. There's just so many. But I don't have weapons and healing regen skills. And I feel like a lot of misses. When you gain gold, permanently gain max health equal to double the amount of gold gained. It's not bad. Sure. I could reroll and find worse. So we could give something +2 burn. Or we could fish for some healing regen items. And that +2 burn isn't the biggest deal. Let's fish. Because it's been going so well. Yeah. What? Yeah. Okay. Well, guess we should have taken the +2 burn, but hey, you know, it'd be like that sometimes. I don't think we change anything. We have 3 space for our vending machine. Yeah, looks good. Looks good to me, Chief. Depending on what it is, if it's like a big bonk pig or something, well, they might not have been able to scale that much, but good chance we hit the freeze. Are they missing an item? They are. I don't know what that's about. Okay, they are kind of big bonk with big shield, actually. So if we freeze, yep, freeze the Lion Cane, nice. But 1100 shield every little bit, that's kind of diabolical. But the Lion Cane's slowed. And unless this crits like every tomb, it got frozen again. I think we're fine. They are poisoning us, though. Oh, I didn't even see that bird. Oh, Jesus. Wait, that's kind of going insane. Okay, good burn on the frickin' abacus, because that's preventing our burn damage. Keep going, lads. I think we win. Pretty sure we win. Yeah, we win. Wow. Use a small item heal. There's a lot going on there. Yeah, the toxic pawn shop. Yeah, I didn't even notice. I'm like, wait, what? 60 poison. What the fudge? But that's okay. 5200 shield and 460 burn from our Steam Ladle. Let's go, buddy. In Steam Ladle we trust. Now, every time we sell these, too, like, this gives us, like, 8 HP. I mean, that's something. Apparently 4 HP. Should be double the amount. So this should give me 2 health. Wait, but then... Oh, but also gave me 30. Okay, that gave me, like, 1 health. Okay, what the fudge is going on? Yeah, just... When you gain gold, permanently... Oh, no. Oh, wait. Why did I think I... Well, yeah, its sell value is 1. What? Wait, yeah, but no. When you gain gold, so even if it was 1, I should have gotten 2. Whatever. While we would like to look at non-weapon, fighting a monster is just too good to pass up. Give us that golden XP. I mean, Master Alchemist, when you use a tool, reload and adjust, I don't have any ammo items. I don't know if I use any of this stuff here, actually. I mean, Rainbow Potion freezes. There's 1 ammo, though. Bum, ba-da-doo-doo-doo. Boop, 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 boop. I hear the Bazaar music in my sleep, man. We did get Rainbow Potion. If only I could give you more ammo. Alright, well, I'll hold on. I don't know, maybe we find a way. Small and large items. An item or gumballs. We technically make back all the money on gumballs. And it gives pawn shop value, so I mean, like, that's tough to pass up. Any crit chance is welcome. Crit chance and health. And honestly, shield. Anything but damage. Although I would prefer crit. Love it. We got, oh, I think like 4 or something. Or, yeah, I don't know. That's pretty good. Ooh, Volcus Enforcer. Although, scales off being frozen. Can we beat him? I mean, we don't freeze that much. Surely, right? Maybe a little dicey. We'll see. Oh, Cryosleeve would go crazy. Freeze this an adjacent item. Oh. So I'm just hoping we stack enough burn and shield that we'll... But he is shielding a bunch, and he's critting with everything. This thing's going... He's going to have I think we lose. What the fudge? Oh my... Oh, we got crit, bro. This isn't even close. Oh, and he's going to Omega Freeze again. Yeah, we're dead. Holy suck. Well, that's so unfortunate because, man, we could have used, like, literally any of his items, bro. Oh. No, that would have been crazy, man. That sucks. We could go temp, but I'm willing to go to a hero merchant to hopefully find some free stuff. What the fuck? Oh, I totally forgot. If you have an ice cream truck, gain 5 gold and 1 XP. Because otherwise, you don't have that much free. You have like the little freeze ray thing. What else? I'm talking about the mechanic freezer thing. Because the actual freeze ray would suck for us. We don't have any razor core. We don't have much free stuff. I don't know if you have any. All your stuff is potions. So I guess 5 gold, 1 XP. Which is a level up, which could give us more income. Or gold tier loot item, or gold tier item. Gold tier loot item. We could get gunpowder. Watch, this is gonna go crazy. I mean, insect wing cooldown reduction isn't bad. Not bad. Monster Ranch as well could give us sick free loot item. I need to sell this so that I might be able to get another insect wing. In which case, gotta think ice cream truck. It's our longest thing, so it gets the most value. Plus, it ends up pacing everything else, which makes it better. Like, what about Steam Ladle? Yeah, but we need some free stuff, so. There we go. 7.9. Pretty good. And Monster Ranch. Give us something sick. There is +1 max ammo. But it's only +1. This is 3 XP, brother. Let's see. This would only go off twice. Freeze. 2 small items. 3 XP, man. Come on. It makes up for the fight we didn't win. Boosh. Alright. And then I think I'm just going to give up on the Ram Potion. And Praise. This guy is undefeated. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. We have to hope it's a 1 weapon, not radiant, only active item, and then we kind of perma-freeze it. It's not. What is this? Sort of javelin. Oh, my word. That's the problem. Deadly Long John. Will nearly one-shot us. Can we freeze it? Can we hit it with it? We didn't hit it. It's going to hurt. It did. Okay. Both players' weapons have double damage. I don't have any weapons, so that's just great. Had it not crit, or I don't even think we slowed it. Had we slowed or froze, like we just needed to survive before it went off a second time. Unfortunate. Mighty unfortunate. The later we get in these days, the dicier it gets, but... Sell all that. Medium and large items. Bet. What do we got? I mean, Beehive gives us 2 things to sell, so sure. Back to the old booby trap, but I don't think so. I'll buy the ATM for the income. And lemonade stand. We just don't have room for lemonade stand. Nope. Still whiffing on a bunch of stuff. Curio. Give me a good skill upgrade. Come on. Why? This one. Or this one. Or this one. Whatever. 20 bucks for 1 additional burn when I use my matchbox. Upgrade an item or teach gold tier skills. Here's the thing. I think this would freeze for 3 seconds. Pretty substantial. This would gain an additional 2 burn every time we freeze. Also, pretty substantial. And there's no way I would ever upgrade this otherwise because I'm not pig. Wait a minute. Oh, what the fudge? No, I'm stupid. I am pig. What? Why did I... That might have been the dumbest thing I've ever said. Gold tier skills? Man, there's so much. We're upgrading because, like, what the fudge? So I'm assuming we could get, like, heal 75 and gain 2 regen? Oh, well, it's because... So we get another 10 heal and then 1 more regen. Which, again, as we can tell at this point, is not moving the needle the most. I think the ladle needs to scale more. So that's 20 extra shield and 2 burn every time we freeze, which is a big deal. If we got Juggler, that would go crazy. But good chance to miss on that. I'd rather go for Lord Arcanist, a lot of gold and XP and everything. You know what I'm saying. Plus, when using item, shielding, that's good. That's really all I want. I mean, the Eclipse... I don't know, maybe there's a world where if I get that, I use it just because I have no idea. But you can see the ladle starting to scale even more. Also, the thing about Juggler is it's when you use a small item... Here's the thing. I think we almost have this charging on internal cooldown anyway. Although if Juggler procs at the same time, I wonder if it happens instantaneously, so it would charge 2 seconds. I don't know. We got the Arcan's Ring, which allows us to sell it to recover prestige, but bad news, we're at 4. That would take us up to 9, so we would still get knocked down to our last stand, but I mean, might as well sell it anyway. Gumballs or any items. Been going so well for us. Come on, wait, there's got to be some upgrades or something here, right? Okay, 2. Not really for the ones, but okay. Matchbox upgrade. And the bird upgrade. And, well, there you have it. Ice cream truck upgrade. Never punished. And I don't care about anything else. But that 3-second freeze is a big deal. Ooh. So is fighting another monster. The Mimic. I don't think I want... What's your... Okay. I guess Icy Fang. It's a 3-second freeze. That's not bad. It's a weapon, so it's not a non-weapon. But yeah, Icy Fang. How about? Yeah. How's about? Throw that over probably the lighter. Bam, bam, bam. Doo doo. Icy Fang. Dang it. Heavy Fang. AKA to the garbage. Diamond tier skill. We just got to send it. First time double crit. We don't have much. Your non-weapon items have 20% crit chance. Not terrible. First time fall half health each fight. Remove freeze and slow and cleanse half your burn and poison. That's just good, you know. Why not? I know I'll re-roll and get something where it's like, when you buy property, get 2 chocolate bars. That's not going to help us right now, okay? So, we're rocking this. See what this dude's rocking. But now the ladle's scaling better. Yeah. If it's burn core, he could go... That looks like a burn core to me. Shielded burn core? Yep. Doesn't have the power drill, but he does have a smaller gun. He's gonna scale microdave a little bit. He has juggler, but no large item. Honestly, I think we're fine. Yeah, he's not going that crazy. Could have been scarier. Could have been a lot scarier. Dodged a bullet there. Yeah, see, look at my ladle, bro. Look at what you need to mimic a fraction of my ladle. That's my goat. That's my freaking goat. I have a dentist appointment tomorrow. I need to not forget. All right, one more win. One more win. One more win. See. Small items. Show me that ladle, baby. Show me that ladle. Oh! Let's go. The diamond ladle. Now it gets +8 burn. And we found the VIP pass, finally. Little late. And we're not doing anything that needs the increase, but we don't care about any of that. Risk it for the biscuit.
I would tell you who sent me.
Give me HPs. XP. Come on now. Of course, you only give me 2.
They build.
Void Colossus. Kind of matters what they destroy. But I think we like don't. When you burn, charge a shield item. Okay, see, yeah, Void Energy would go freaking crazy. Okay. Please kill the Ray thing. Okay, nice. Just don't let it hit the ladle. Ladle. Okay, kill the lighter. That's fine with me. Freaking stupid. Stupid. Give me that skill, baby. Give me that skill, baby. When you burn haste item. Either skill. Come on. Ooh. Unfortunate that we just got it, and we're only going to get to see it for a 10th win because we're going to win. Oh, my word. So now, anytime we burn, this burns twice. In fact, actually, I think I need to put the steam ladle over here so it actually charges itself 1 second. So now steam ladle goes off, burns once, burns twice, charges itself 2 seconds. So that should be fastest. Holy. Because it's our only shield item. Wow. Yeah. Gold tier wood, I'm sure. What'd we get? Poison thing? Sweet. Useless. Healing regen. Get a weapon. Gumball. There's a chance we get like a sauna upgrade. Weights. Would not go crazy. There's aren't healing things and it would take up too much space. So, I mean, the Giant Ice Club goes with Bonk. Ice Bonk, but that's not what we're looking to do. Ooh. Okay. A little slow enchant here, bet. Probably Matchbox. This would make slow one item for 8 seconds, but maybe a bit of overkill. Matchbox has to be going the most aside from Ladle now. Was it burn or slow for 1? Yeah, it's not bad. Just more slow instances. And day 10, how's he doing? He's struggling. Maybe he's hitting Exodia now, but who knows? Let's go through the build using the new pig expansion items. We used another one, right? Earlier, a little bit. I can't remember which one. But the star of the show has been our shielded steam ladle, which burns for 4, and thanks to the shield enchantment, you shield equal to 10 times the item's burn. Only 4 burn, Mr. Fruit. That's not very good. Well, because diamond, when you freeze, this gains +8 burn. So every time we freeze, it gains 8 burn and 80 shield. Pretty good. Then, of course, we have marbles next to it to charge off adjacent item usage. These will be our fastest using items, so they slow. But we want marbles. Well, 1, slows good disruption, but 2, charges our heavy matchbox because that charges off non-weapon items. Burns and slows, but this goes off more to do this. Then we have the Uwashawali bird. There's probably something better we could have put here, especially since got the steam wet, like probably just another burn item if I could have found one, a small burn item. But multicast is just healing. Then we have the turbo ice cream truck, a diamond. Freezes for 3 seconds, hastes 3 items for 2 seconds, and when you use another non-weapon item, charge this 1 second. So again, why we want marbles going off as much as possible. Then the brand new item as well, Sauna. The other new item was Steam Ladle. Medium property, you burn for 7, Not very special. Well, when you burn, heal for 50 and gain 2 regen. So we burn a bunch, so we heal and gain regen. Now, granted, as the days have gone, you know, that regen has mattered less and less, but still, not bad. And it burns, even if it goes slowly. And then we have the lighter, just to burn. Same idea. When we gain gold, we get double health. Now, this is why we have the ladle on the left side. When you use your leftmost item, burn 4. So this technically does 2 instances of burn. So it's not the fact that it's doing 4 burn, which you might think. I mean, that's good, but the main reason that's important because we just got when you burn, charge a shield item. So every time Steam Ladle goes off, it's our only shield item, so it charges itself for 2 seconds, which means there's 1.9 seconds remaining. And then from other items, this will probably be on internal cooldowns, so going off like every 0.8 seconds, essentially. At the start of each fight, we gain shield equal to 30% of max health. First time we fall below half health, we remove freeze and slow from our items, cleanse half our health and burn. First time we burn each fight, freeze. Scales Ladle. Ladle has plus 30 shield. All of our burn items have plus 2 burn. We have 245 additional health because of non-weapons. Leftmost item is plus 20 heal. But the idea, Steam Ladle is going to go off a bunch, but X just keeps scaling as the fight goes on, thanks to fast ice cream freezing and the first freeze from Frostfire. And now we'll be doing that a bunch, thanks to Void Energy and the Hotspot. So, let's see how it goes. I mean, I guess we could lose here, and that would be crazy. I could sell this for an additional like 200 health, but we can technically afford this loss and go on a last stand. Then I'll look into it, but I don't know. I feel like we shouldn't really lose, but there's always a chance. There's always a bigger fish. There's always a build that could counter. This looks a little bonkish. 148 with Pig's Gem is pretty good. However, slow and freeze, might have to say otherwise. Once we chew through the shield too, our burn will be doing maximum damage. Bro hasn't got to use like an item. Oh my word. And you can see Ladle just going freaking. Oh my gosh. And yeah, this was proccing so much and freezing so long between all the slows. Bro straight up didn't. He got his lot off once, which would have gone on a faster cooldown. He was banking on Pig's Gem, which was doing like 150 damage, but that never went off. That went off once. Yo-Yo went off 3 for 84 damage. But look at that. The Steam Ladle went off 19 times meantime. 921 burn. Over 10,000 shield. Tons of haste. Plenty of burn and slow here. Oh, yeah. Yeah. We love that. Plus, yeah, he had it so when he uses this, he'd haste. But bro didn't get the chance. Stupid. I gonna give you the chance. And we didn't. Let's go. The old Steam Ladle. Brand new pig expansion. We did it. I'm sure other people have made videos on it first, but I had to grind the past. Even with the subscription, it took me this long. But we did it. And we got one. And there's other items we can maybe look at another time, but Vini Vidi Vici. Surely what? Didn't even use enough medium items, man. What the fudge is this? Well, I promise you guys some chest openings. So we'll open 30, huh? Because you guys you're cute. Surely we're gonna get some legendaries here. No legendaries. Did we hit a bunch of gems? Not necessarily. Why can't we be friends? Oh. We hit the gold treasure. Or is that... Yeah, it's gold. But 85 gems. 60. I mean, not bad. Oh, and I guess we got an additional chest from one of those. I didn't see that. Come on, baby. No, all right. Fair play. Well, there you have it. Dupes, and a couple more dupes, which, granted, again, I've mentioned it. I have every item aside from the legendary, so literally any other rarity would be a dupe for us. And the thing is, like, they're going to introduce trading. But, like, most of the dupes I have, nobody's going to care about, right? Like, who's going to be like, oh, man, I'm missing the Jete, you know? I'm like, oh, don't worry, I have 83 of those. Everybody's going to have a ton of the dupes. So, I don't know what they plan to do with that, or, like, I doubt they would do it, but, like, mass disassemble or something for some amount of gems. I doubt they'd do it. If they did, it would be something egregious, like 100 duplicates for 50 gem. It'd be something stupid. But I don't know what I'm gonna do with this. Anyway, thank you much for watching. Here's all that I say. I'll talk to you in the next one. Farewell.
If you enjoyed this video, I think you might enjoy this one. With that said, thank you very much for watching. Have yourselves a fantastic day. I'll talk to you in the next one. Farewell.